What is up, YouTube? Holy Peps here. Going to be doing some League of Legends gameplay. This is going to be Poppy rework. So Poppy just got reworked, I believe, yesterday, and these are all of the new abilities. So her passive now, she throws a disc or a shield, something along those lines. It has an 18-second cooldown. It does up to, I believe, 140 magic damage. So it's a very good poke. And then when she picks up the shield, it gives her a HP shield that absorbs 100 plus 15% of her maximum health. I believe the 100 scales upward as she levels up, but the 15% of her maximum health does not scale upward. Now, if the buckler, or aka the shield that she throws out, lands a kill, then it automatically gives her the shield. She doesn't have to pick up anything. It's pretty cool. Now, her Q is her pretty much main damage tool. What it does is it basically, you slam the ground, it does an initial smash that does 30 plus 15. It scales off of AD, plus 6% of the enemy's maximum health. So that is pretty awesome. And then it does the same damage again a second later. So as you can see here. And then there's the second burst. So it's pretty good. Geez, the lag is real. See if I can close some stuff out.
Is more than enough for the likes of you.
Nope, I don't think I will be able to. Let's see here. Yep, it works. Okay, so her W is one of the most unique abilities in the game. This is the first time I actually versed a Riven, but I figured it would work. So when you activate her W, as you saw there, a AoE radius ring comes up, and in that ring, it prevents Riven from using any of her dashes, and it forces her out. So you cannot use escapes. No more. When you're in that AoE area, no escapes can be used. If Lee Sin would have landed that kick and went and lunged at me, and I used my W, it would cancel his lunge. So whenever like anyone tries to gap close on you, you just use your W and it works. As long as they're not like using Ghost, if they actually use an ability to get up close to you, it'll just reject them out. It's pretty freaking awesome. Okay. I didn't really understand why Riven thought she was safe, but yeah. And then, of course, her E does pretty much the same thing. I think it does a little bit more damage, and it stuns for 1.6 seconds. I can't remember if that actually scales up. And can you guys actually see that? No, you guys can't. That's just my computer set. I have this, like, giant square on my PC. Can I do that? Thank you for eating this. That's what I wanted. Oh yeah, and Mundo does have a bug right now, so if you're on the PvE and you see a Mundo, pretty much like just basically AFK in spawn. It's pretty stupid. It does the maximum amount of HP per hit on Cleaver, so if you have like 100 HP, it's going to do the exact same thing as if you had like 5k HP or something like that. It's pretty stupid. But, yeah, so, Poppy is pretty much the hard counter to Riven. I don't think Riven can actually beat Poppy because, you know, my W just counters two of her abilities and prevents them from using them. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's 5, it's 5. I wish it was not lagging. Correct. Also, my Q does do a small slow. It's at level 1, it's 20, and then it scales upward to a maximum of 40. So it's pretty good. I like her abilities. I think they're pretty balanced. The only thing that I think that might need to change is her Q's damage is decent, but it's just, I feel it's too small. Like literally it's about like 1.5 inches on my screen. I feel like it should be a little bit bigger considering that's her primary damage tool. But yeah, of course for this matchup, it might seem like I'm really OP, but it's because Riven is a high mobility champion with a lot of dashes, and Poppy just negates that. Oh my gosh, get away from me! And that was her ultimate. The ignite. People are not taking TP anymore. It's sad. Like, TP is still a valid choice, and it's actually still really good. I don't know why. And considering at the end of like season 5, everyone was focused on picking TP and teleporting bot lane, and they had a 300 cooldown. Because if you teleported anything other than a tower, it was 300 seconds. And if you teleport to a tower, it was 240 seconds. Right? So it's now 300 seconds regardless where you go, but it's just not that, like, it's not that big of a nerf. It's not like they raised it to 350 or something. It's still the same TP when it comes to pro play because they almost never teleported to towers. I shouldn't say that, but they mainly actually did walk and they used it for TP ganks. So nothing really changed that much to where now everyone goes ignite top, and it's like, okay, well, if I die, I just come back to lane and I don't really lose any advantage, and then I can like deny an entire wave and I'll get an XP lead.
You might be here a while.
That damage though. Okay, you're dead. And yeah, so let me go over her ultimate. Her ultimate, she charges up her hammer. The longer you charge it, the more knockback it does. It does a pitiful amount of damage, so I would not use it as a damage tool unless they're extremely low HP and extremely not tanky. Like they basically have no resist. I hit a Rammus that was literally about like 1% or 2% of his HP, and he survived. He survived with the bare minimum amount of HP. It didn't even look like it damaged him. I was actually pretty pissed off. But it's a really good ability when it comes to basically protecting Baron and Dragon and separating the team in team fights. So essentially what you want to do is, let's just say that Riven on their team is trying to jump on our backline. I can basically blow Riven all the way back to her base about 300, I think it's 300 meters away or something like that. Or no, 3,000 units, I believe. Oh, that's nice. That's going to feed Riven. But it blows her back so far away that she's not in the team fight for a good amount of time, where we can basically roll the enemy APC and AD carry and come back into the fight, and then when Riven finally does come back into the fight, we just kill her. Or we've already won the fight and we back up and take an objective. So that's what Poppy is used for. Her ultimate is not used for killing, it's more of objective control, defending, and basically preventing of dives. You can use this very well if you're behind and they're trying to do a dive on your Nexus towers or on your inhibitor towers, and you can blow back the ones that you don't want. Like if the tanks are in the way, you can blow them back probably from here to about there. And that way you guys can have your initiators jump on the squishies. This is where I just leave, come back, and I think I'm gonna get a Sheen.
Back to finding that hero.
Mana. Not a habit, I'm still teleporting towers. I guess I can teleport to me. Oh, yay! Hey! We got a Lee Sin here. Lee Sin to your heart. I don't know why you're laughing or spamming taunt. It doesn't really affect me, Riven. see here.
Yep.
Awesome!
Go to the
You can't escape now! And wrecked. So, yeah. Like I said before, that W is beyond broken, especially against champions like Riven. High mobility pretty much makes it impossible for her to escape. And if she can't escape, then she's pretty much screwed. Also, she can't bring up her shield because her shield is a movement ability. So, again, I'm like the hardest counter to the Riven in the game. It's a beautiful thing when you just think about Riven. You're like that champion that you just hit Q, 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 W, E, or actually it's the other way around. But you pretty much just hit R and you win. Just nice, just so nice. Why are you fighting me, Lisa? Aw, you want to die.
Look at him go! Oh, you like to fight? So does my
And that really should blow his body all away. Like, that would have been awesome if it would have sent his body flying to the ground when he's already dead. But, yeah. So, do I think Poppy is now, like, absolutely broken? No, she's not. She's pretty good right now, I'm not gonna lie. She's actually very good in my opinion, above average. But I wouldn't say that she's broken in a sense. Her early game is okay. Her mid game's okay, and her late game's pretty damn good. But she does fall off a little bit in late game because she doesn't have, like, amazing damage. Her damage is her slamming her Q down, and then it causing a slow, and then the person not being able to react in time to not dodge the secondary Q. So if you dodge the secondary Q, Poppy is just auto-attacking you for damage.
so many heroes.
Like, she has utility to prevent people from jumping on her and from knocking people back, but she doesn't have the damage like the old Poppy did. The old Poppy could, like, literally ult someone and then nuke everyone else. This Poppy cannot do that. She slowly kills them, but she has a lot of utility, which makes her actually a better champion. Oh, Moon is AFK? Of course I am, dude.
Make my hammer mad.
I think that's the best compliment you can get in League. This Poppy is Korean. Okay. This ribbon right here.
If you're waiting for me to give up, you might be here a while.
Really, really sucks. And you can't dash away. And Moon comes back. Yep. Out of here. And when Riven ults, you just ult her away. Solves the problem. So easy. Oh wait, I'm just gonna get Trinity Force and go back. I really like Trinity Force. Spellblade works very well with Poppy.
Back to finding that.
That's something that you don't want to do. I believe I stated this already, but I do gain bonus in magic resist and armor, so it's pretty good. Okay. So that is my W's passive. Its active is like what I said before. Gains 31% movement speed, while Steadfast is active. She stops enemy dashes in the area around her and deals a little bit of magic damage.
That's everything, right?
Which isn't really that substantial, but it's nice. But yeah, it's really good. Her W is the most unique ability in League of Legends, I think, and I hope they keep it like that because she will be a 100% counter champ to Riven, and everyone hates Riven. Like seriously, like no one likes Riven.
Man, quests are hard.
Okay, come on, Zed. Good. Why? Oh, he's dead. Oh no! Oh no! What are you doing, GD? You survived.
Not like this. Keep fighting.
Nope, you died. I don't know why he thought that was a good idea. Like, I was just hoping to hit him with the disc and then hit him with my ult for the kill, but he decided to run next to a wall. I'm like, yeah.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
No, we're not. We're going.
Every step is one step closer.
That AoE is so nice. Let's go with cooldown reduction. Do we have any cooldown reduction armor items? No, we have CDR or ones for health and shit. Or not health, but for magic resist. I'm also going back to Randuin's. I really like Deadman Plate, but Randuin's is now, I believe, more armor and 50 HP less. And it has that slow effect, which I really like. So I believe that it's a better choice than Poppy. At least Mundo's kind of like lower level, so it's not my fault.
Sometimes you just gotta do it yourself.
What? Disc for the win. And it does 140 bonus magic damage. So it's pretty damn good. Actually, I wonder. I wonder if it does 140 bonus magic damage plus her physical attack damage, which would be like amazing, but I don't know.
I gotta see
Maybe someone in the comments can tell me. But if that is the case, then that's pretty big because it does look like it does a little bit more
Guess
than
I'm going this way now.
just the 140 magic damage. So that's probably what it is.
The hero likes me. I gotta see this through.
Haha! Oh, poor GC. No! No! Get fed, Jen. I like tried to flash and then I was eaten by Tom, so I was like, where the hell am I? I thought I was going to die, but Tom up, man. Such a broken champ. And as always, thanks for watching. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe.